Right, in today's vlog, my friends, we've got my sister back. Get in the camera,
yeah.
Get in the camera. Because she said, why have you not been to the Cob Cabin? I said, what are you on about the Cob Cabin? I've never heard of it. She says, it's in your own town. And it's a friend of yours, isn't it, as well?
It is, yes.
Kerry.
Yes.
But this is controversial, you know.
Why?
Cob Cabin. A lot of people won't even know what a cob is. Loads of people in the world will not know what a cob is. Right? Because there's wherever you are,
Because they're
especially...
not as clever as us then.
Well, it's debatable because now I live in Yorkshire. It's a bread cake. However, it can't be a bread cake. I always say, you know what I say to Sarah when she says it's a bread cake? I'll say, well, I'll tell you what, when it's your birthday then, I'll stick a candle in it. You won't like that, will you? Because it's not a cake, is it?
Cakes are sweet.
It's a cob. However, but listen.
Could be a bat.
Well, it depends because I've got a little thing here. Look, I'll put it on the screen for you. Right? West Yorkshire tea cake. I'd debate that, but...
They have fruit in.
No, it's a cob, the same thing. East Midlands, cob. North West, barm cake. Bap in England and Wales. Bread cake in Yorkshire. Bread cake. A softie in Aberdeen. A barm in the Northwest. Right? A muffin in Oldham.
Yeah.
Hang on, I haven't finished yet. Let me finish. And I can't get in. Well, don't. Just zip. Let me finish this.
Gonna get a smack.
A bun in the north, a bun, right? A morning roll in Scotland, all right?
That's daft. You could have it at any time of day.
Well, there is that point, you see. A batch in Warwickshire, oven bottom in Lancashire. I've not heard of that because our mum was from Lancashire. A roll in the south, which is right. But then again, if you say you want a sausage cob, if you have a sausage roll, that's pastry.
Yeah.
That's why it should be cob. Right, and then a scuffler in Yorkshire. I've never heard of a scuffler.
Sounds like a fight.
It does, doesn't it? So we've got the Cob Cabin. Now a cob, do you know what cob stands for?
No.
Circle of bread. Circle of bread. So you can have a sausage cob. Your Jack used to say, it's a cob. He said, it's a cob. Because you can't have what did he say? You can't have a chip bread cake, can you? You can't have a bacon bread cake. It's a bacon cob. Or a chip cob. Now then, I've asked this in I know this is a bit long, this intro, but I've got to get this across because if you can't have a chip bread cake. I've asked that in Yorkshire and they've gone, well, no.
Right.
Yeah, well, they go, no, but it's a chip butty. I says, but then you can't differentiate it from 2 slices of bread because a chip butty is 2 slices of bread.
2 slices of bread.
Yeah.
With lots of Lurpak.
With lots of Lurpak, which you need a mortgage to get these days. Just go to Aldi and...
Not that bad now.
Is it not?
No.
Has it gone back down again? I think they've got them tags on them in Yorkshire. So
yeah. No, they haven't got them.
They have in Bradford.
Well, I haven't seen any with tags on.
Anyway, so we're at the Cob Cabin. So it's controversial. A lot of people won't even know what that is. A breakfast cob, right? So that's where we're going. They do a full English breakfast as well. You're going to have that today because I've had enough for full English breakfast. So I'm going to have a proper breakfast cob. If you're new to the channel, by the way, please do hit the subscribe button. So you click the little bell.
Click the little bell.
Anyway, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Ladies first, there we go. Right, here we are at the Cob Cabin. Not the bread cake cabin, not the tea cake cabin, not the barm cake cabin.
The scuffler cabin.
Scuffler, that's just wrong. I mean, that sounds like something that's...
Cabin.
That scuffler does sound wrong, doesn't it? Anyway, we've got Kerry behind here. But before we have a word with Kerry, right, we're going to take a look around. The Cob Cabin.
The Cob Cabin.
A little bit of B-roll for you.
Best place in Mansfield.
What is?
Yes.
The Cob Cabin?
Yeah.
It is. Well, I'm going to reserve judgment, right? Because we're going to order... Anyway, look, just have a look round, then we'll come back to Kerry. Right, here we go. Okay, it's not like we've set this up, has it? And
Obviously not.
I'm like bent down like this.
Right,
So we've got Kerry here. Now this is your business, isn't it?
This is.
Local family business.
That's right.
And what days are you on here?
We're open Monday to Saturday, 7 till 2.
Monday to Saturday, 7 till 2, mid-hook. Can you say mid-hook?
Mid-hook.
But why don't I speak Mansfield? What happened to me somewhere along? You speak very broad Mansfield, and I lost the accent somewhere along the way and went a bit more. I don't know. Maybe it was because I went to public
Probably
school.
because you don't spend half your time here.
I don't know where. I've never known.
Like horse manure is everywhere.
Public school.
Public, but it didn't do any good though, did it?
No, we up mid-hook there.
I'm running around with a camera on a stick, a phone on a stick. Anyway, so this is not about me. So cob cabin, right? We'll get over the fact that it's a cob and it's controversial, etc. You do breakfast. You don't just do breakfast,
No.
do you? You do what else do you do?
We do the cold filled cobs. We do special daily specials. We do Friday. We do a hot roast beef with mushrooms, onion and gravy. Thursday is pork stuffing and apple sauce.
Yeah,
Every day is homemade chili, spaghetti bolognese, chicken curry,
yeah,
jacket potatoes, toasties, paninis, wraps,
the work.
anything you like.
Excellent. Well, this morning I'm going to ask you to cook me a full English breakfast.
Okay.
Everything on it.
Everything.
Fried bread.
Yep.
Because it's not proper unless it's got fried bread on it.
Definitely not.
We'll have hash browns. Do they belong in a full English though, hash browns?
Yes.
Because it's American, isn't it? Well, a lot of people say that, but it's not really because the hash browns that we have.
But it's a potato product like swap the chips. So if you haven't
Go
got
through.
the chips,
Oh, you can't have chips
got
on
the
a
hash
full
brown.
English. That's just wrong. That is just totally
That's
wrong.
brunch.
But for me, I'm going to go for a full English on a cob. So whack everything on it.
Yep.
So it's like nice and it's got stodgy there, and I can get fills me up, sets me up for the day. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to let you
That's
get
it
in the
then.
kitchen.
Off I go.
There we go. Can't wait for this. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Good. You do look like mum sometimes, you know.
I
Yeah.
looked in the mirror this morning and I thought I saw Dad.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, you'd have a job. He's not around anymore. Anyway.
Now there is Mum.
Oh, well, anyway, come on. Let's get this. I'm starving. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Right, here we are. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Good, because we've got 3 sausages. You've already cut into your sausage already, haven't you? Hey, and I've just done the B-roll on it, so we'll
I'm
show
an eager beaver.
you in it. Anyway, before we go any further, and the sausage isn't cooked because I've already done the B-roll, just take a closer look, my friends. Right, okay, so what have we got here? We've got 2 eggs, we've got the fried bread there, bread, we've got bacon, we've got black
Sausage.
pudding, we've got tomatoes under there as well.
Beans,
Yeah,
mushrooms.
we've got sausage, bacon, no fat on the bacon, which is good as well.
Yeah.
Now I've ordered a breakfast cob, I've got a bit more healthy. I'm just going to go for sausage, bacon, egg. Can't really have beans, can you? Can you have beans?
Have beans and tomatoes on a cob.
Yeah, I know, but it gets a bit messy, doesn't it? Some people call it
Right, messy.
a breakfast banjo because it goes all down your. Anyway, so tuck in, see what they're like. Come on, you're doing my
You
job
want a bit
today.
of my sausage? You can't ask me that.
Behave. Get in, tuck in. Come on.
Right.
Right.
Brown sauce, always brown.
You're putting it all over the top.
Yeah.
Right, you're doing this today. You're reviewing this. Come on.
I know I am.
You got it crunchy on the outside. So do you watch the videos?
Yes.
Right. Well, so what we got first then? Sausage. Good. It is a catering sausage. However, we expect a catering sausage because a butcher's sausage would cost a lot more.
I can't tell the difference.
Your trained palate. The hash browns look. Oh, they
The
do.
hash browns are bloody
Crunchy.
guy
Show
for.
it to the camera. Show it to the camera. A little bit closer. Closer to the lens. Get down there. Look. There we go. Look.
You're not having it. It's mine.
It's yours. Right, now then, you got fried bread.
That's perfect.
They do actually. Just hold that to the camera and just show them the inside of that because that looks very, very good actually.
That is perfect.
Look at that, crispy on the out.
Crispy on the outside. Do you want to look at that?
You're getting your dangling your stuff in your
It's all
beans.
right, I do dangle. Do you want to look
No,
at that?
I'm all right. I'm having mine in a minute. I'm going healthy. You've got black pudding there. Do you like black pudding? Do you like the black pudding? You don't like black pudding? What have you asked for black pudding for then? Listen, I never liked black pudding. However, you will get used to it. So now the eggs. Show the eggs. There, look. They're perfect.
They're perfect because they
Right,
are.
I'm gonna get you to break into these. 1 second. I'm going behind the camera now. I'm gonna behave.
I don't do behaving.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Ooh, look at that.
That is perfect. No snot. No slime. Absolutely perfect.
Fried bread. You got to get your egg over your fried bread. What do you do with your fried bread?
I use it as dippy.
Look at
This
that.
is absolutely bloody. I don't know where to start.
Get your tomatoes on there.
Everything's
soak it
just so nice.
up. Look at that.
These trousers were loose when I came. I suspect that they're not going to be loose. Can I get that all in my mouth?
I would suggest easily. Is that good? Excellent. Right. Right. So I think what we'll do now is we'll leave my sister to eat the breakfast, and then you can mark it out of 10. Don't leave anything, and I want to see you eat all the black pudding as well, because I didn't like black pudding when I first started reviewing, and I have to say, you don't like what it is. It's not actually what you think it is anymore. You think it's pig's blood. It's not actually that anymore. I don't think they do it. Comments down below. I don't actually think it is anymore. I think it's all powder now and other stuff. I don't know. Comments down below anyway. I'll leave you with your fried bread. And how many calories do you think are in that?
About 3 million.
Anyway, I'm going to get my cob now. My breakfast cob. I'm looking forward to this. It's a cob, not a bread cake. Ready?
Nice.
You're doing well. You've got that vlogging nod, haven't you? Like the Churchill dog. You watch when people review. I'm going to stop it because it drives me nuts. People go ooh, oh yeah. An advert that has a purple cat. I've no idea. Anyway, eat your breakfast. Come on, get it down you. Get it down your neck. There we go. Mansfield. Right, my friends, so we've got the breakfast cob. Now, as I say, it is a cob because I just said when I went into a restaurant in London, I said I'll have a sausage and bacon cob. And she says, you are? I said, it's a sausage roll. That's pastry. So it is, that's why it's a cob. Because you can't have a breakfast, because in Leeds, right, I've said this on the intro, which you skipped by the way. You skipped the intro, naughty. Because basically you can't have a chip bread cake, it's a chip butty, but then a chip butty becomes then 2 slices of bread.
Yeah.
So that's why it is a cob, a circle of bread, because Kerry back there as well was also going to give me like this longer roll. She said, I do like bigger rolls as well for the breakfast, but I said that's a roll, then it's not a cob, because a cob's round, isn't it? It's a circle of bread. So I said that's why. So you can have larger ones of these that are like really long. Anyway, so just take a quick look or a closer look at my breakfast cob. That 99% of people will not even understand what it is. No. There we go. Right, well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this in half first. Makes it a lot easier to eat. I'm going to put some brown sauce on it as well. Let's cut into this. I've got myself a bread knife. You're not allowed to have that. Right, my friends, bad continuity there because I took my coat off now, but we're all friends here. So I've got my brown sauce. Keep going. Are you having a break?
Having a break for a minute.
Having a break. We've got to eat it all. There's no wastage here. Right. Oh, look at this. Got my brown sauce. Got my egg. Here we go. You ready for this?
And your fingers. That looks amazing.
Mmm. Wow. Oh, that bacon's good actually. Just the right amount of saltiness on it. No fat on the bacon. And alright. Standard catering sausage, but we expect that.
I can't tell the difference. Whatever it is, it's nice. I can't find anything wrong with it at all.
It's beautiful. Right. Wow. I'm going to eat this. And then get the rest down you. Come on.
Give me a chance. Just having a little vodka.
Vodka?
Well, Coke.
Do you know what?
You love me really, don't you?
I'm not even gonna say what she does when she goes out. If you go out to a pub, I bet you're that person. I said on the video before that takes a little bottle of vodka with you down your bra or something.
There's not much room down my bra. I have to put it in my bag.
You can't take her anywhere. Well,
I can buy a bottle full of vodka for a litre for the same price as you pay for about 4 drinks in a pub. So really it's easier for me to stay at home and drink.
Anyway, can't take my sister anywhere. We'll see you guys in a minute. Oh yes. Oh yes.
This is the day. Sounds like you're having.
I can't put that in.
Not that I'd know what you sound like when you're having.
Right, my friends, so I enjoyed that. I think that was spot on.
It was absolutely. I can't fault anything.
£9.60. Was that for the? That was for the breakfast.
Breakfast and your breakfast carb.
And the breakfast carb. It didn't include the coffee though, did it?
It didn't, no.
Didn't include the coffee. So
your coffee came free with your breakfast.
oh, there we go, sorted. So I'm going to give well, you mark yours out of 10.
11.
It's a 10 plus then.
10 plus.
10 plus.
And I'll tell you something else.
Yeah.
I've had a good look round, and this place is immaculate, and that means a lot to me.
It's a family business. You're on Facebook.
That's right.
It's immaculate.
Tell them where you are in Mansfield.
We're on Victoria Street, just behind the bus station, near Super Bowl. Follow it up, 48 Victoria Street.
Brilliant. I'm going to put your Facebook page in the description down below. Now then, if I don't give it a 10, you're going to smack me around the head, aren't you?
Might be a bit lower.
It's got to be a 10, hasn't it? Come on, support. What do you mean a bit lower? Can't take her anywhere, can you?
It won't be without me, really.
I wouldn't. Come and see Kerry here. She'll look after you, and you can have whatever you want on the breakfast.
Whatever you want, yeah.
Excellent, there we go.
I can vouch for it, 100%.
You can, so make sure you like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications and support local family businesses like these who put their you put your heart and soul into it,
Definitely, and deliveries are available all day as well. So
They
if
are.
you ring, we bring.
There you go, excellent. And what time do you get up in the morning to come here?
I get up at 5.
Same as me.
There you go, they put the love into it. Anyway, that's all from us today, and my crazy sister as well. Can't take her anywhere. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.